The iPhone SE is back, but this time a lot smarter. This new iPhone SE is fitted with the same A13 Bionic chip as the iPhone 11 models. In this video, we're going to find out if the SE camera is capable of producing high quality images and videos as its more expensive siblings, more specifically the iPhone 11. The iPhone SE comes with a single 12 megapixel f1.8 wide lens with image stabilization and is able to digitally zoom in up to 5 times. The iPhone 11 has a similar wide angle lens, also at 12 megapixels at f1.8. However, the iPhone 11 is able to use night mode. Because the SE does not come with an ultra wide camera, we will only be comparing the wide cameras of the two phones. Let's get started. For this first photo, we wanted to stress test the SE and 11 by shooting against the sun. Both images look similar in sharpness and dynamic range. If we zoom in, the shadows and highlights are both exposed well, and the cameras handle the sun flare similarly. The SE does have a very slight warmer tone as seen in the clouds. We found similar results in this next picture. Both phones are able to pull out most of the details in the shadows and preserve the details in the clouds. Again, the SE has a warmer tone. Next, we wanted to see how well the SE compares in portraits. From first glance, both images are extremely similar in sharpness and details. However, the iPhone 11 seems to expose the face a little bit better looking at where the sun hits on the building in the background. Again, the SE's image is a little bit more warm, but both backgrounds have a similar blur or bokeh. Now portrait mode. This one's a little tough to see the differences. Both iPhone models are able to produce similar bokeh and properly detect the face of the subject. This is no surprise to us as the SE comes with the same chip as the iPhone 11. In this next test, we wanted to see if we would get different results as we zoom in on both cameras. Both the SE and the 11 do not come with a telephoto lens, meaning both phones only have the ability to zoom in up to a max of 5 times. At 5 times, both images are barely usable, as it's covered with grain and the quality is lost. However, neither phone gets the advantage here as the images look too identical. And finally, video. We decided to film both phones in 4K at 24 frames per second in order to get the most light. Again, we're impressed by the SE's image quality as it's able to produce a similar image to the 11. Both are sharp and able to handle shadows and highlights well. We also tried to see if the image stabilization is different between phones, and again we found similar results. The iPhone SE is a great, capable camera for photography and filmmaking, and the $399 price makes it the best camera in its class. However, it is lacking a few features. The SE does not come with an ultra-wide lens, no night mode, a lower resolution front camera, and a smaller battery compared to the iPhone 11. You can offset the lack of a wide lens by getting a separate wide lens such as SANDMARC to expand your photography. However, for the everyday user who casually loves to capture memories, the SE might be for you. In our next video, we'll be comparing these two phones in a low light shootout. Subscribe and stay tuned.